Were there ever other male figures in your life aside your biological father in your life?
My oldest brother.
Okay.
My oldest brother, Derek. He was the father of the house, but then a lot of things had a shift in direction when he got locked up. He got locked up and went away for 10 years when I was in the 7th grade. So imagine not having a father, and then your father figure, your older brother, get locked up for a long period of time. That was when a lot of stuff went kind of twisted and messed up for me, because that's somebody who was helping moms pay the bills, who was looking over everybody, looking over moms, you know what I'm saying, doing all of that stuff. So when he went away, it kind of left the family in kind of shambles for a little minute, you know. We had to downsize in-house, you know what I'm saying, move to a 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment when there's 5 of us, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I mean, I never had my own bed in my life. Never had my own bed, never had my own room, never had those type of things, you know what I'm saying, growing up, because it was always 5 of us and my mom doing everything by herself, you know what I'm saying. So when he got locked up, it was like, dang. It was crazy. He was that father figure.
And that's a crucial age for a young man, too. I mean, 7th grade, you're middle school to high school, that transition's about to happen. You know, you're a teenager. That's a pivotal area there.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Because then you got girls coming into your life and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, my oldest brother, Derek, he's the one who introduced me to having sex with the women, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he did that before he went in. And I was at a young age, too. That's crazy. I was like 7 going into 8th grade, and I had my, that's when I lost my virginity, too. Yeah, I was young. I mean, I think that's young for people, right? 13, 14.
13,
I think that's young.
Young.
Yeah. I lost my virginity when I was young, you know, so. I'm glad he helped me in that area before he went in, though, you know.
What did your brother go to prison for? And was this state or federal?
He was in the feds, under the feds for sure.
What was the charge?
It was definitely just not drug trafficking, but gun trafficking.
Gun trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while he was locked up, before I even asked about how he was locked up, do you remember how he got taken?
Man, it was crazy. This is the craziest day. I remember this day like it was yesterday. He got taken on, it was Thanksgiving. They came knocking on the door. Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, guns around the whole house. My little sister opened the door. You know what I'm saying? And my little sister at this point, she had to be like in the 5th grade, 6th grade. They knocked on the door. They came straight in, like, guns all up. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. They raided the whole house searching for him. Like, they was searching for him. They around back. The basement door. They everywhere. It was crazy. That was crazy. Man, at that age, too, that was like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Nah, that was crazy.
I didn't even know federal agents work on Thanksgiving.
Listen, man, when they set out to get somebody and they go get you.
But if you think about it, if somebody is close to their family, that would be a time.
Yeah.
Somebody would be able to get got.
For sure.
On a holiday like that.
Uh-huh.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, it was crazy, though. We was like, dang. And it's crazy because he had just left. He had just left, too, so they didn't even get him at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, did you still maintain a close relationship throughout those 10 years?
Yeah, for sure.
Is he out now?
Always. Yeah, he's home now.
Okay, he is.
Yeah, he's out.
How did you stay? Well, actually, I'm running a little ahead of myself. While he was locked up, what was your feeling towards him? Was there a feeling of abandonment? Was there resentment that he had got taken around that pivotal age for you?
Not really, man. You know, it wasn't really a resentment or a feeling like we got abandoned, because we were always like this. You know what I'm saying? That's really all we had was brothers and sisters and my mom. So even though he got taken away, we really just went into the mode of support system. You know what I'm saying? We was like, it ain't even no time to feel like he abandoned us or nothing like that. This is a time where, you know, they sentenced him 24 years, you know what I'm saying? So I can't imagine being in his shoes. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and make you feel sorry for me, you know what I'm saying, when you're obviously in the worst situation. You know what I'm saying? So we just being supportive for him. You know, commissary, shoes, clothes. You know, just all the things that he need.
Were you able to physically visit him?
Yeah,
Physical
for sure.
contact?
Always, man. We used to sneak stuff in the jail. You know, switching shoes and stuff, giving them the new Jordans and everything, visiting out. It was crazy. It was crazy.
And how did you communicate with him?
Just phone. Yeah, just phones and letters.
Okay.
Letters and phone.
Now, his first time coming home, do you remember that? Were you around?
Yeah, for sure. It was crazy.
Take us back to that moment.
Man, first time coming home, he came home and went, dove straight in. Dove straight in some legs. But nah, it was crazy. We had an event for him in DC. It's like the National Harbor, and just had all his family and friends. We went out to eat and just gave him a good meal. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the best thing you can give somebody as soon as they come out too. Some good food and to be around their loved ones. So that's what that was.
Did it get emotional?
For sure, definitely. It was emotional probably every time I had to visit him and leave, you know? Every time you leave him, it's emotions, you know? I couldn't imagine being in there just from day one knowing you got to be in here for 10 to 24 years. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine that feeling.
How was your relationship with him when he's finally home? Is it the same brother bond you had before he left, or did things change a little bit? Or
I feel like things definitely changed, you know, because, you know, from going in when I'm like 13, 14, and then coming home when I'm 23, 24, it's like it's everything that changed now, you know? When he used to be the man, now I'm the man type. You know what I'm saying? It used to be him going to the clubs and sneaking people in and doing all that. Now he coming with me now. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of dope though. It was. I feel for me, I feel like it was kind of better when he came home because I had the chance to show him like I'm good. You know, I'm good. Like you going away didn't take me off my path or mess me up. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm sure he's felt some type of regrets and feeling like he let us down. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't there for us. You know what I'm saying? So when he came home, I was just glad that I was blessed to be in a better situation to where I can show more. You know what I'm saying? We can go on trips. We can do stuff. We got more money now. You know what I'm saying? More everything. So we can kind of live life a little bit.